We start tonight with the attempted coup in Turkey. The country's prime minister says at least 190 people, many of them civilians, died fighting for Turkey's freedom. Almost 3,000 members of the military have been detained for their part in the attempt to topple the government. Shin Se-min reports.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan declared Saturday that he's back in control of the country after military officers loyal to him and police helped put down an attempted coup overnight. The uprising came at a bloody cost, with at least 190 people dead and more than 1,400 injured. Erdogan said certain elements of the military were guilty of treason after the violent clashes in Ankara and Istanbul, adding that those involved will pay a heavy price. Turkey's prime minister said the government has arrested over 2,800 military personnel across the country, including both rank-and-file soldiers and high-ranking officers. The attempted coup fell apart after civilians answered Erdogan's call to take to the streets and protest in public squares against the rebel soldiers. The president was on vacation at his holiday resort in the southwest of the country when the coup began. The attempt to topple Erdogan comes amid growing terror attacks within Turkey. There's also alarm over the president's increasingly authoritarian leadership that's deeply rooted in Islamist ideology. Those concerns are particularly strong within the military, which has categorized itself as a guardian of Turkey's secular heritage. Erdogan's involvement in the Syrian civil war has polarized the country and inflamed internal sectarian tensions. Had the overthrow been successful, experts say it would have marked one of the biggest shifts in the region and destabilized the Middle East. Leaving many in the international community shaken, fellow NATO member nations and world leaders were quick to react. U.S. President Barack Obama called on all parties in Turkey to support the democratically elected government and show restraint. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon also appealed for calm. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.